Hello, Tank Commanders and War Thunder enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the heart of armored warfare as we take a closer look at the legendary T72b tank in War Thunder. So strap in and get ready for an action-packed ride. The T72b, a Soviet-made main battle tank, is a true icon on the battlefield. Its robust design, powerful weaponry, and exceptional mobility make it a force to be reckoned with. Just look at the sloped armor and menacing 125mm smooth bore gun. Now let's get into the historical context of the T-72B. The T-72B is a Soviet main battle tank that emerged as an upgrade version of the original T-72 during the 1980s. It featured composite armor, enhancing its protection against anti-tank projectiles, and was armed with the potent 125mm 2A46 smoothbore gun, capable of firing various ammunition types. The tank's advanced fire control systems and optics improved accuracy and targeting, making it a formidable presence on the battlefield. The T-72B played a role in conflicts like the Soviet-Afghan War and the First Chechen War, leaving a lasting impact on tank design and military strategy. In games like War Thunder, players can experience its historical significance and combat capabilities firsthand. Let's talk about the armor and firepower. The T-72B boasts a combination of advanced armor and firepower that solidifies its reputation as a formidable main battle tank. Its armor was upgraded with composite layers, enhancing its defensive capabilities against various threats. The turret and hull were both reinforced with the composite materials, providing improved protection against modern anti-tank munitions. This composite armor design offered enhanced resistance to penetration, making the T-72B a resilient adversary on the battlefield. Complementing its robust armor, the T-72B is armed with a potent 125mm 2A46 smoothbore gun, as mentioned before. This powerful cannon can fire a diverse array of ammunition, including armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, or for short, EPFSDS, rounds for high-velocity penetration and high-explosive anti-tank fin-stabilized heat FS rounds for versatile engagement against a variety of targets. The sabot round that is used in the gameplay is the 3BM22. Its best round is the 3BM46. So the 46 is what it gets, and for short, 3BM basically means mango round. So, the combination of advanced armor and formidable firepower of the 125mm gun grants the T-72B a well-rounded offensive and defensive capability, making it a force to be reckoned with on the modern battlefield. Now, let's talk about the tactics that you can use while playing this vehicle with War Thunder. The t72b, as mentioned before, has amazing frontal armor. It even can stop Leopard 2A4 DM23 rounds, which is a very strong and formidable round. And it also can go against like M1A1s, like their rounds. The M1 KVT cannot pen it only if you go through the driver optic. So, some of the tactics that I would share with you guys is push forward. You're a Soviet-made vehicle, so you just hold W until you feel where you want to be at, and then you stop. The dish cut on top, I know it's like an NSVT, which basically is a dish cut but modernized. Is very great of taking down air targets. As you saw a little bit ago, you saw me take down some helicopters. So the T72b, I recently unlocked it, and I can say it is 10 times better than the T72a. So I'd like to share with you guys that the ERA on this is, I think, contact 1, which means it can stop quite a bit of rounds, because without that ERA, the DM23 on the Leopard 2A4 can go right through it. It's just as simple as that. So later down the line, you can get the 3BM 42 or 46. It's one of those. That round is the best round that this gets, and it can go through almost pretty much anything. So the gun on this, the Smoothbore 125, it is an amazing gun. I used to be a German main, so I used to go against Russians a lot, so I know a lot of the weak spots, so I try to wiggle my tank so they have a harder time. So one of the other things that I recommend with you is never get in a situation where you have to back up. The reverse speed on the T-72s, almost every single Russian vehicle I should say, is very, very bad. The T-72's reverse speed, I think, is either 2 or 3 miles an hour, which is very, very slow. As you can see on the screen, I was backing up. So that's another thing I highly recommend not to do, is reverse. If you have to and your only option is to reverse, go ahead. If you have smoke, pop it. Right here, I'm pretty much all stock. I have the Mango round, the 3BM22. I also have my parts and FPE unlocked while I was making this. I think I unlocked, after the 3 matches that I played with this, I think I finally unlocked the laser rangefinder. So this vehicle is amazing. Top speed's 37 miles an hour, which in terms is not bad, but of course Germany beats them pretty much everywhere. Reverse speed on around this battle rating, so let me take the Leopard 2K for instance. The 2K is one of the best for its battle rating. Leopard 2K's gun, the 120, has the same amount of pen as the Leopard 2A4, has a 20 mil on top, and also the reverse speed is the same as its frontal speed. I think that's like 47 miles an hour. So if you do go down the Russian line, I highly recommend going down the T72 and T64 line, because the T64 line right after the T64s go right into the T80s. The T80s, of course, one of the best vehicles in War Thunder. A lot of people will say Russian bias. So on that Russian bias aspect, I had made a short. It's the latest short that I have, so if you're watching this, when this comes out, there's a short about how I pushed something into the river. You should go check it out. I highly recommend it. So, some of the epic moments that I had was sometimes I'm blocking shots left and right, and those are shots that usually would take me out, but for some reason, the Russian bias is on my side. So I'm happy for it. So, if you made it this far, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and commenting down below what your favorite part and why you like playing Russian vehicles. Or if you don't play Russian vehicles, just tell me what your favorite vehicle in the game is. Help me win that YouTube algorithm. So begging section over. My thoughts on this tank, my final thoughts I had for this is it's well balanced in the aspect of maneuverability wise. Firepower, it's about on par with everything around its own battle rating. Another thing I have to say is firepower and armor. You got the Russian gods on your side, Soviet gods I should say, because this is a Soviet-made vehicle. You got them on your side, so technically you almost are invincible. The machine gun on top can pen a max of 34 millimeters of armor, which is very nice to go against light targets. A little bit ago, you saw that CV I killed. I took out his track, then I damaged his engine because my 50 cal just went right through it. So it's pretty much the majority of the video. So thank you for joining us today as we explore the t72b tank in War Thunder. If you enjoyed this video, of course, subscribe, okay? Almost every YouTuber does it. So yeah, if you want to see more content, comment down what you want to see, what kind of vehicles that you want to see, and if I have it unlocked, I will play it. I have quite a bit unlocked in the game, but I don't have almost every nation. I don't have top tier. When I mean top tier, I mean like 10.7 to like 11.7. If you want to see more content of the SU-25BM, also comment down in the section and leave a like. That will show me that you guys want to see more content from him. So I hope you guys like the background music. This is my first time doing a script. I went off script a little bit, but this is my first time doing a script, so if you like me just doing normal commentary when I'm playing the game, just say so, and I can just swap up things. So, first time doing a script and doing a voiceover pretty much. This is one of the first times. I think 2 of the videos before this was voiceovers. So, I hope the voiceover thing makes things make a little bit more clear. So yeah, I'm going to let this video play out for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Extremely Savage Gaming. Over and out. Oh, peace.